97.3 Trauma FM.
Never knew I could feel this way about music, sweet music. Never knew I could feel this way about music, my sweet soul music.
It's Trevor Macy here with you until 1 p.m. when I leave you in the very capable hands of Morris Stewart. Oh no, he's off, isn't he? Jim the Bear Harris.
He's on at 4.
Stan Lotterby?
Stan was fired last week.
Mick Bellylaugh.
Hardly.
He's on Saturday now, I guess.
No, not really, Trev. You see, technically, Mick is still dead.
Oh, right. Blimey, that's, serious.
True. On the positive side, he hasn't got any worse.
Yeah, thanks, Colin. Oh, well, that just leaves me. It's not me again, is it?
Actually, yeah, Trevor, it is. You're early. This was supposed to be my show, but hey, you're the professional.
So, well, it's me, Clever Trevor Macy, here with you until 4 o'clock today. Coming up shortly, Clever Trevor's Quiz Conundrum. Texting fingers at the ready. Home PCs and Blackberries on standby. God, I can't do this.
Ready?
No.
You've got to.
Go to a record.
Vasectomy, vasecto you, vasecto everyone and do the cat too.
Snippet! Home medication from Snippet. It's clean, painless, sort of, and doesn't cost you the earth. For total peace of mind and privacy, choose Snippet!
Users do so at their own risk. Snippets is not endorsed by the British Medical Association. Always read the label.
Look at you, so proud, wear your smile like a loaded gun, pointed at the crowd. And there's so much to prove, you can't let them see the weaker side that is left of you. You pat me on the back, high-fiving, here's to acting like we were never lovers. And once upon a time I turned you upside down, you let me say what you kept inside. What do
Trauma FM. Trauma FM. When you've truly lost the will to live.
Make me move.
Okay. We only got funky tunes, baby. Makes you feel like moving.
Make me dance.
Makes you feel like dancing.
7 straight hours work in one day, eh? That'll break the mould of modern radio DJing, won't it? Psychiatrist couches are now on standby all over the country. Have they got a union?
Probably.
God help us. We'll have that BBC lot picketing outside tomorrow. Any sign?
We're looking for him, Phil.
Okay, Phil. Assuming Trevor will be back soon, let's spin that wheel and see what's the deal. Well, that's not cheesy, is it? Well, up for grabs today is a meal for 2 at the 5-star restaurant The Tithe Barn, 6 pairs of cinema tickets, and our special prize, the afternoon makeover, up at the exclusive new health and beauty centre, The Complex.
Gardening, biology, English literature,
TV soaps,
chemistry,
Latin,
physics,
Islam,
history, cookery,
Europe,
mathematics,
tropical fish,
art and literature,
Italian prime ministers,
geography,
science, the planets,
religious education,
English Civil War, deciduous trees,
popular culture, religious theology,
Your
art
world
and
in
literature,
2020.
physics, politics, biology, media, politics, home economics, popular culture.
Surgical procedures.
Nothing?
He's not in the corridor, Colin. You'll have to keep filling.
Oh, Phil, Oh, sorry about that. We're experiencing some technical difficulties here in the studio. Someone spilt coffee on the deck or something, I suspect. So, whilst Trevor's out taking a leak or whatever, email or text your questions now on surgical procedures and win a mystery prize delivered personally to your door by one of our very own trauma dollies. And if that isn't enough to put you off, Phil.
He's coming.
Stump clever Trevor and win. If we can find him, of course. Phil.
Oi, you can spin it again.
What? Oh, there you are. Well, what's wrong with surgical procedures?
You added that.
I didn't do any such thing. I wouldn't know how to. It's far too technical for me.
Sorry for that, listeners. Colin's little joke. So let's spin that wheel and see what's the deal.
I just said that.
I spin my own wheel, pal. No one else understand? I should add that the afternoon makeover is a bit special. £500 worth of treatments and a special opening weekend pack to take home. All courtesy of our friends down at the exclusive Complex. And on a personal note, my wife went there recently and she loved it very much.
And never came back.
What?
The Ebola virus.
Right. Sue, who's been prattling about with this machine? Was it you?
Irish potato famine.
Wouldn't know where to start.
Cross-dressing.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, you're walking funny, Betty. Yes, it's my strings again, Anne. I just can't seem to get that as-new softness with all the hard water in my wash. I've tried conventional conditioners, but the irritation is terrible, and the doctors can't do anything.
Tired of chafing from limescale build-up in your underwear? Spending too much on laundry gimmicks in your washing machine? Stop! Just 15 tablets of bludgeon in the rinse cycle and wear once undies are a thing of the past.
You're looking more confident in your stride, Betty. Oh, it's a miracle, Anne. New bludgeon has got my strings back down to their sexy, skimpy best. Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yes, it's like a tight line of dental floss. If I break wind now, I could probably get a note out of them.
Terminal X Factor, the ultimate reality show. 12 desperate contestants, 1 surgeon. Each week we follow them through the downs and even downer downs as they slip inexorably into critical. But you can save them.
My name's Janice, and I need a bypass. Vote for me.
My name's Gavin. I have pancreatic cancer. Your support would be great. Call now. I'm John, and I've been told I need to start looking for a kidney donor. So get texting, please.
Who gets the op and who gets the chop? You decide. Terminal X Factor on the Retro Challenge channel.
Gardening, biology, English literature,
TV
general knowledge,
chemistry,
Latin,
football,
physics,
Islam,
history, cookery, French, mathematics,
tropical fish,
art and literature,
Italian prime minister,
German,
Europe
art and
world in the
literature,
1920s.
physics, politics, biology, media.
Guppies.
Damn thing's jammed. I really don't have the time for your puerile schoolboy humour, you know.
It wasn't me. Look, you're going to break the thing if you...
It wasn't him, Trevor.
And what do you... Hang on. Hi, you're through to Clever Trevor's quiz conundrum. What's your name and what's your question?
Ah! That's the fax machine.
Oh, sod off.
Trauma FM, the sound of Wollavington.
Football.
I'm sick to the back teeth with the attitude in this football?
Oh, come on. What's wrong with football, then?
Nothing, I'm fine with football. We'll run with that. Go on, go.
OK, so let's have your questions on football. Remember, only the first 10 get picked, and the computer selects them at random. Neither I nor Trevor has any way of knowing in advance or choosing the questions that come out. And the first one is from Barbara from, just round the corner in Glastonbury. And she asks, what term is given to the procedure for the primary treatment and care of piles? Obviously got in a bit too early on that one.
For God's sake.
We're committed now, so...
No.
Any ideas?
I'm not doing it.
For 2 cinema tickets.
I don't care.
Do you want to forfeit? I have to remind the listeners that if Trevor forfeits, Barbara automatically gets the top prize of that visit to the complex. Plus, Trevor here will have to pay personally for the restaurant. So, Trevor, what's it to be?
Hemorrhoidal ligation.
Bloody hell. Correct. How on earth did you... Never mind.
He looks great, doesn't he? Glossy coat, bright eyes, firm pellets of faeces. That's because you feed him Stuff It. Stuff It, for owners who really love their hamsters.
Well, impressive stuff there from Clever Trevor Macy. Sorry about that, Barbara in Glastonbury, but the boy's on form today.
Was she a friend of yours or something? Or your mum, perhaps?
Who, Barbara? No, Trevor, I've never met anyone called Barbara from Glastonbury.
Seems a bit funny to me.
And on to our next question. So let's spin... Sorry.
Thank you. So let's spin the wheel and whatever.
Paul from Minehead. Wow, the signal reaches all the way down there, does it?
You're probably listening online.
Unlikely. The website was taken off after that photo incident. Anyway, hi, Paul. And your question is... Start the clock. Give one of the original names for high-flying Premiership team, the Gunners. Blinding question, Paul.
Yes, it is, actually. I know for a fact that they were Royal Arsenal and then became the Woolwich Arsenal, but they changed all that after moving to Highbury. That was the same year as the Suffragettes did that thing at the Derby, but I can't remember exactly. My wife would know, her being a fan and all.
Spot on. Well, we're not going to be giving much away today, are we? So, moving on with our next... let's take a break.
Are you like me in your autumnal years? And like me, do you also struggle financially to keep up with the demands of 21st century modernity? Let's face it, things were a bit slower in our day. Then you could save for a rainy day. Not like now, with this tax and that tax, and paying with bits of plastic that charge you a fee to use your own money, and hoodie muggers on every street corner. Just far too stressful. But then, just as I was wiring up the bath for the final goodbye, I heard about Flatliner's investments, and with one call, all my worries were gone. They could probably help you too. If you have a life insurance policy, own your own home, and still have both your kidneys, a consolidation package from Flatliners could be the answer you're looking for. They were for me. So, if you haven't got too long to go, don't sit on your assets. Enjoy them. I know I'm going to.
Hello, big boy.
Why, hey! Christ! My left arm's gone numb.
Flatliners Investment Consolidation High Interest Loans.
Can you stand back, please? Clear. No, I'm getting nothing. I think he's gone.
Because you can't take it with you.
Young, but not childish. Cool and alluring. Approachable, but somehow unattainable. The smile that says, maybe. The perfume that says, yes. Slapper. Eau de toilette.
Everyone knows, and anything goes on there. Follow me and I'll show the way, and you can find out exactly who you are. The world goes on, and nothing upsets me. There's nothing that can go wrong. Laugh about it, shout about it. You better hold tight when the weekend comes. Oh yeah, do what I wanna do this summer. Oh yeah, be where I wanna be whenever I want.
Do you live in the North Somerset district, retired or have spare time on your hands? Over 55, not incontinent, and would like to give something back to the people in your community? Want to work with young people? No, thought not. Me neither. But would you relish the chance to get your own back on the ill-mannered feral little sods whilst getting paid for the privilege? If this sounds more like it, then the Woollavington and Western Community Help Action Volunteer Service would like to hear from you. There are literally dozens of fascinating projects to get involved with, and we've rigged the salary so it won't interfere with your pension or benefit payments. You'll be thoroughly entertained, and the work will give you a genuine sense of accomplishment and satisfaction.
Hi, my name's Reg, and I'm 68. I joined the Community Help Action Volunteer Service after my accident, and it's been a lifesaver. I got to travel, also to various magistrates in the region, operate CCTV, attend police stations as an appropriate adult, and trained in the use of a cattle prod.
Hello, I'm Val, age 57, and after a 30-year career in farming, I've been able to put my animal husbandry skills to better use and serve the community at the same time.
My name's Arthur, and I'm 87. After years of worry and threats from local gangs of teenage thugs, the volunteer service gave me an opportunity to rekindle my wartime talent for laying landmines.
So don't just sit there decaying in front of daytime television. Get in touch and find out how you can become part of one of the region's most progressive social programs. The Community Help Action Volunteer Service. For more information, go to our website or just text 020-220-CHAV and leave the rest to us. The volunteer service is not an official part of the North Somerset County Council's anti-social behaviour initiative, though they seem pretty happy to let us get on with it. Texts cost £25 per minute plus the charge from your network provider.
Don't you think coffee would be better, Trev?
Shut your mouth, you jumped-up little tit.
Charming. Fine. Start the clock. And we have a question here from Colin in the studio to all our listeners. What? This is a phone or text in, first come, first serve.
What are you doing?
This is for the Makeover Day, the restaurant, and 2 sets of cinema tickets.
Oi!
Why did Trevor's third wife, Belinda, recently walk out on their 8 months of marriage? I want the official reason, as stated on the decree nisi.
Bastard!